Okay, wonderful puzzle time. Where are we? We're at dusk, right? No, no, we're at dawn. And there's nothing to do here. Because we already did this down here. Can't get over here. I think it's dusk. Or is that noon? Hey Jeff, welcome back. You're tired of game puzzles? Me too. So we're at dawn. Dusk is when everything's blowing up. Noon is when things are starting to blow up. Half an hour trying to get through the Witcher 3 painting fight. I was giving up. Painting fight? Just a second. This is getting. Yep, we're good. So how do we get... No, sorry, that's the tower up there. So now we're at noon, right? I went to noon? Yes, it got to be noon. The explosions are just starting. Wade wins got blown in half. Blah, blah, blah. So we can't get down there. So there's a light beam down here, but we can't get there. Not that we... Some buzz about one more DLC for Witcher 3. Really? Why would they do that? Game's been out for how long? Why would they put out more DLC for it? That makes no sense. Gotta milk that cow, I guess. Grilled cheese sandwiches and chicken and bacon with a side of guacamole. Ugh. How did you come up with this, Jeff? Bridge to Witcher 4? Oh, probably. It's where the bridge blows up. It really blows up. We got that. That puts us down there. But that doesn't help us. That only allows us to go back to the dawn that we've already done. I want to get up. I guess we're already here. Okay, this barrel. How do we get over there? Oh, we haven't tried walking down here yet. Well, some of the puzzles solved. If this is going to help me, I have no idea, but...
On it.
1 dozen stood. Heavy armor, legendary. Blah, plus 50% damage with disengagement attacks, plus 10 accuracy with disengagement attacks, scorched by the God Hammer, plus 2 burn armor rating. Yep. Okay, so just a matter of walking around a little bit more. This should be the last piece. Or the last bunch of soul instantly feverishly clings to a moment of life now forgotten. Read the soul. Dawn rose over the mountain pass where we camped your forces. The first rays warmed its tents and roused your armed congregation from slumber. Blah, blah, blah. The ridge was a speck on the horizon. Scouts say that a dozen soldiers hold the crossing. What do they think they can accomplish? You spat in the wind and considered your options. No one said this would be easy, but you started to wonder if the world even wanted the saint. And Deerwood certainly didn't. They must have something to believe in, something that could turn the tides against us. You were only thinking loud, but without warning, it became one of the rare moments when a familiar voice interceded on your thoughts. Aethys, it's possible. Our adversaries do not lack for motivation. He flinched as the presence asserted itself. Aethys had been preoccupied lately, spending days in contemplative silence, distancing himself from you. What do you think, old friend? Could this be the end of our long march? Says Whitewood. You, Aethys, considered your answer with care. The inevitability of things always came easier to Ramgrad, and in this moment you envied him. You and I may stumble, but our legacy will live on, if not for this frontier, then another. Gone. All things are reaped in their course, Whitewood. Dawn stars, maybe, but death isn't the ending you think. Think it is. Aethys will embrace whatever comes. Sure, why not? Wadewood nodded, absorbing your words. Why try and stop us, though? Don't they want to see the light as we do? For some reason, it was always so hard telling Wadewind the truth. Maybe all the gods were out of practice. You already knew about the bomb, and you decided not to act on that knowledge. But Wadewind deserved an answer, even if it wasn't the entire truth. So as Aethys, change is agonizing. Mortals will fight to avoid it, but it always catches up to them in time. That gone. The night brings horrors, but it is necessary. Kith will always rise against that which terrifies them. The dawn stars. Sometimes Kith need to learn on their own, and we are naive to think that showing them the way is enough. Wadewind looked out on the bridge and wondered if he was ready to face the dusk. His thoughts were Acid Lake. Then he spoke his mind again, this time taking you by surprise. Wadewind, those defenders are looking past their faith to stand against a god. They're here to fight for everything they built and planted together. Wadewind was preparing to see the point. It was your sorrow to know. It was your sorrow to know that he wouldn't live long enough to fully appreciate it. Echo Wadewind. Kith are supposed to face the dawn together, not to depend on it. Our first duty is to each other. He wanted to tell Wadewind how proud he felt, but he no longer needed a father's approval to know when he was right. That saddened you even more than knowing that Wadewind had seen his last sunrise.
What did you see in there anyway?
Aethys wanted everyone to believe in the world where Kith had control over their destiny. Aethys knew about the Godhammer, but he and Wadewind crossed the bridge anyway. He knew about the Godhammer.
What? Why would he do that? Did he think it wouldn't hurt him? Did he want it to end there?
Yes, he's a douchebag.
You know, the more I learn about this, the less sense it makes. It just brings up more questions. There don't seem to be any good answers.
Gods are assholes. That's the message. It's not hard to figure out. Okay. So now we go get to talk to him in a different time now, right? Douchebag. Maybe he's just mentioned. No, he's a douchebag. He's purposely sending Wadewind to his death for no point whatsoever. There's no point to it. He's going to put us on the bridge. So we need to go to Newtown, I think it is. That was the last part of Wadewind getting blown up. Wadewind? Wait, I'm going to call it Wadewind. Back to Dawn. Is it Dawn? I don't think so. Somebody's ripped to shreds. Try to restore. Nope. So it is Dawn. Why is it Dawn? This is the only part that's not complete, I think. I thought.
I've got it.
Oh, that's right. We can actually talk to him here. Blah, blah, blah. Restore the missing fragments. There we go. As all the essence you gathered on the bridge converges on Widewind, his soul brightens with a flash. Then his eyes snap out as a tide of revelation washes over him. Awaken. Vanilla. Don't make me regret this. Awaken.
Thank you, friend. I'm struggling to understand it all, but my thoughts are clearer now.
He wobbles on his feet. His expression of bewilderment shapes into a broad grin as he recovers his bearings.
I think I accept why this needed to happen, but it is only human to feel conflicted.
I don't think he understands how badly he was screwed. I'm guessing the cycle is broken now. I hope you learned something from the experience. You deserved this and worse than what you did to Deerwood. Wow. Say nothing. Stoic. Guess the cycle's broken now.
Unless you feel like taking it for another go-around, I can wait.
He smiles lopsidedly.
There is a lesson, a purpose to the Godhammer that I failed to grasp.
He looks out. Looks out on the bridge, paying particular attention to the men and women rallying against each other.
Eothas wanted the people of the world to stand tall, without gods propping them up. The Godhammer didn't just tear Eothas from my body. It drove a wedge between gods and kith across Eora. And isn't that just a version of what he always wanted?
Maybe you're right because of Eothas, mortals saw a god annihilated. I always thought he wanted to expose the work of the Withens. I suppose that's one interpretation. Rational. I always thought he wanted to expose the work of the Withens.
He did. But in the end, it was the difference of two rivers flowing into the same ocean. Taking on that burden of suffering wasn't in Eothas' original plan. But it served him well enough that he was content to keep his distance for a few quiet years.
He shrugs. The matter seems to weigh on him less than before.
Now that I'm free, I can feel Oblivion tugging at me harder than before. We won't have time to savor the victory, friend.
He looks down at his hands, which even now seem less substantial as the white void draws him away. He doesn't seem to mind. Seeing as I helped you, maybe you could lend a hand against the dragon. Just confront would you lend your help? We've got to get the dragon first.
I might have guessed you didn't come this far just to pull me out of a bad situation. At the risk of sounding ungrateful, it's been ages since I took up a pitchfork against anything larger than a bale of hay. You'd do better without me. Really.
If you have any faith in yourself, then you missed the point of the Saints' War. If you have no faith in yourself, there's nothing I can do to convince you. Never mind that.
What are you saying?
Aethys wanted Kit to stand together. If you leave, then you're betraying this lesson. You're fleeing to the safety of Oblivion when you should stand and fight. Aethys knew that action, even if it's misunderstood, is always better than silence. Get it? He wanted the Kit to stand together. Betraying his lesson.
I'm not sure this is what he had in mind. But you make a good point. Point me toward the fiend that means you harm, and I'll drag it down to Oblivion with me. Onward.
Gestures for you to take the lead.
Going into battle alongside St. Widewind. Every day brings something new.
Hey, how do you do that? Okay, so that's done. So I don't really get the whole point of walk. Well, it's to kill time. I know. Hey, what are you doing up there? The hell were you doing up there? Scourge. Charge. Missiles just in case. Dumb soul. Pillar. Forward mission.
That's not supposed to happen.
That's why we get so damn close. Go back and get the treasure chest in the area with the trials if you want. Treasure chest in the area with the trials. I honestly don't know what you're talking about. I don't know where you first went. I don't know what that means. First when? There was a Warden Decay back there too. Cheeky bastard. This thing is not dead, right? So it should not be. Should Souls on Melee too?
Nice hit.
Oh, where'd these guys come from? Shit. With the chained up woman who turns out to be the Inquisitor. Oh, all the way back there? I thought I got that chest.
I'm here.
Get a little shadow to help there. 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 Faster. Need the sundial to bring back the walkway to one of the chests. Oh, that one that was in the middle. Right, the one that was just hanging out in space. Okay, now I remember that one. You might need a little friend here to help out. Up and down again, please. Find. Yes. Again, release a cloud of toxic stuff. No. This is... Sure, let's try this out.
Die already.
After him.
Oh, we got the Phantom and the Shadow at the same time. That here.
I'm here. Surely someone else is better suited to the task.
No. Now the blessing, so everybody crits more, hopefully. Can you charm? Probably not. He's stunned. He's distracted. That thing's right there. That's it.
Oh, good.
Good. Why can't he cast? Some he can cast, but others he can't. Why? Sure. Put your armor on, please. So. Just make them hard with that. Guessing the charm didn't work. She hasn't done it yet.
You like that? Let's go.
Anthem's there. Cleric's there. Charm didn't work. This one.
Yeah.
Just like, are you?
Time to rethink this stratagem.
Happens to every.
Isn't going too well. Heal around here to help these guys out. Who needs it more? She does. Right. Oh, soul too.
Yeah.
Death rank. Let's do the death rank.
Let's go.
Oh, with honor. Time to rethink this stratagem.
Oh, good.
Oh, what's going on up here? Warden of the Case had no damage yet. No, this thing's almost dead.
Yeah.
Void 70 seconds left to strike the light. So, guessing that's preventing them from casting certain spells for whatever reason. Not sure why the low level ones, but. Aggressive damage to the next target. The wizard attacks, weakening and covering, bring his life force into health. He's good for now. Inflection. Real spells flying around on their end, so don't worry about that. How long does this last? This lasts for 80 seconds. Increase armor rating, burn damage, retaliation, attack. Burn. They're not immune to fire, aren't they? Fire.
Stop nothing. Just like.
After him.
The big boy's down. Turn to go there.
Yeah.
Soul. Let's kill these guys down here. Bow. Just burst. That's everybody though. Addiction. Dazes him. Just do that. Focus.
Right position.
Wait, drop some heals. Batmir's in good shape, so he doesn't need to heal you guys, though.
Still so much to learn.
You trying?
Peter, put your armor back on, please. The cleric's mostly dead. Soldier not so much, so can't magic missile him for whatever reason. Oh, because we're out of spells. So turn on your little sacrifice that spell. This work. Oh shit, no it doesn't, because they are burning.
Just like
They're immune to fire, but that priest that we just died. He's just died? Yeah. This guy blind. This one is not blind. So I'm going to shoot in the face. Some of the dragon. Shadow. There. Take any real damage yet.
this doesn't usually happen. I swear. Strength.
Great. I feel us. Feel it.
Let's grant some aware inspiration. Shield. Stun him.
Hey, take him down.
Happens to everyone. Oh, good. It does nothing.
Peter could use some help up here. Drink a potion. This guy looks dead.
Just like a different position.
Kill him, please.
We had some good time.
Where'd you come from? Where did he come from?
Let's go.
And Varnir's out. Good heal. Shit. Good shit. Heal Aider. Aider, is your armor on? It is. So get it yourself then. What kind of stuff do we have? This is grants Winter Veil. What does Winter Veil do? Or is that always on? Nope, it's got no more uses. Trinkets. No, that is your own trinket. Summon the Jane Tiger. Summon the tiger. This cleric is back up again. What the hell? How are they doing this? He looks awfully healthy. Nope, that doesn't work because they're immune to fire. What about you? Are you immune to fire? You are not immune to fire. Yes. So summon Kitty. Gimpy can summon stuff too. Bounce Horn gets this. So down there. This thing not dying. drink a potion before?
Folks! Got him. Watch it.
Yuppie's down. So much for this fight going our way.
It does nothing.
This thing, I think, is the problem. Priest. Just quick to revow. Charm, unless they can't be charmed. Doesn't help. This thing's still up for one more second. We can knock this thing over, right? I think we've done that. Oh, this thing's all by himself now, isn't it? Toxic coils.
Quick, toss me something else.
So, 15 seconds on that. Sacrifice. Kills friendly characters or enemies that are near death. Blade kills, then the wielder gains some similar class resource. Not near death. Some points back. Is the guy blind? He is not blind. Oh, he is gouged. Actually, no. Zap so we can sneak attacks on him. Widewind, what are you doing? Anything useful?
We had some good times. Let's do this.
He's picking on Widewind. But kill this thing for a third time, feels like. Drink a damn potion.
Let's go.
I can't feel my...
Now he gets back up. Drink the damn potion.
Something I can do.
So Soul killed that guy. Kill this one too.
everything.
Hey, we had some...
Oh, how long have these guys been back here? I didn't even know they were here.
times.
Explains a lot, though. Didn't even know they were there.
Hey, whose side are you on? That's not good.
No, that was a horrible fight. That was a horrible fight. These potions.
No problem.
Come on, you pansy. Get back in
Leave it
there
to
and
me.
fight.
Okay, now we need to rest. Get all that crapple off of us now. Spells back too that we burned through. Okay, let's get out of here. Go back to the trials to get that chest.
When you are ready to face your foe, I'll be at your side.
Okay.
When you call on me, I will unleash the fury of the God Hammer upon your foes.
That'll go well for us. So, queries. Oh, no.
You stride forth from the inferno unsinged.
Well, I don't know about that. Rindhaird's cold curiosity feels somehow comforting as it lingers on you.
And have armed yourself with flint and steel. It should serve well against a corpse.
Her head cants slightly as she takes in Whitewood. He's an experienced warrior, and it'd be foolish not to enlist him. Waydon caused a lot of suffering. This will help him set things right.
Be wary of overconfidence. The worm has bested many before you, and its power has only waxed with time.
That's nice. Not ready for the dragon yet, though. Come on, Slowpoke. Okay, so what we're looking at is over there. And there's the beam of light. Go in sundial up into the light. Blah, blah, blah. Reconfigure the flow of time. And bring the bridge back. And gauntlets. Deteriorate. 50% chance after scoring a crit with a melee weapon to reduce the target's weapon penetration by 1 for 8 seconds. Sure that was worth the trip, but because it has to happen after a crit. Got accuracy there. Got max discipline. Actual stuff. Chance after scoring a crit with a melee weapon to reduce the target's weapon penetration. I don't know. Accuracy. I like his offhand accuracy is better for some whatever reason because of the dagger. That's questionable where this is actually useful for me. Now the detonator shard though. This is a trinket. Final flame. Once per rest, penetration 7 fire, damage is 33 to 43. Creates a powerful explosion of fire at a location. Enemies caught in the blast take burn damage immediately and over time. Allies in the blast are healed immediately and over time. So that's a nice little trinket. Life through death. Absorbing the defense of all enemies in an area. This. Bell. Victor's Veil. That's has become shrouded by the dark, granted them Veil touched. They take less damage from and can't critically hit by attacks without the Veil piercing keyword. That's more to save him than anything else. Need more trinket slots. He's not going to be with us forever, so I don't want to give him a lot of stuff. Even though I do like the class combo. This one is life through death. Absorbs defenses, right? It's for 17 seconds. Yeah. Wish we could have more than one slot. That'd be nice. Go. So, next test, puzzle, whatever. Okay, so we did that one. That one. This is down here. Third to climb. Yep. There's no way to get over it. That's what this pool does, right? So I guess we go down that next. Where's that one? Place. Or is it sending us back to the regular world? It is. Oops.
It just...
Most intriguing.
Back. I thought that was going to send us
Blinding
up.
light of the breach pulses in time.
Yeah. Stargate. That's the dragon we're supposed to fight someday. Again. See, I thought this was going to take us over there. How do we get over there? That's something else. Don't know. Drowned Kingdom. Here is a pink fish face woman lingers beside a pedestal shaped like a conch. She startles at your approach and quickly touches some half-hidden object on the pedestal. What's she that for? Flow of water surrounding the pedestal abruptly changes directions, flooding the path behind it. Satisfied the object has done its job, the woman starts towards you with long, determined strides. Small bits of her already incorporated form seem to flicker in and out of existence as if she's slowly coming apart. The closer she nears, the faster her body dissolves. An arm's length away from you. As she opens her mouth to shout, but only a halting babble escapes.
You not enter I Keeper, Relic, Block, Waters, Andras, Guidance.
Spirit lunges forward, her arms raised to attack, but the movement seems to be too much for her fragile form, and she dissolves into a cloud of loose essence.
Great.
Not bad.
I feel that sincerely.
After him!
So good.
So much for that soul.
What do you need?
More. Oops, that's wrong. That one.
Yep.
I'm listening.
Another trinket. Lost in time. Grants lost in time. The user traps an enemy in time while speeding time up for themselves. The enemy is locked in place, making them untargetable, while also granting the user a large bonus to recovery and stride. Meh. Other portal? Which other portal? That one? Couldn't get to that one. I guess you mean that one. Northwest. Yes, that's what I was looking at. What this is. A pool of still clear water fills the pedestal's conclave. The closer you stand, the more inviting the water seems. The essence you possess pulsates gently, drawing you nearer to the basin. Not yet. Sounds like a trap. What do you do?
The bridge
here?
is not ready. If you think you can jump across, then jump across. I can only hammer one nail at a time.
Soul of a carpenter grunts and motions the swinging of a hammer, but it has no impact on her surroundings. I'd like to pass. You seem awfully protective of this bridge.
As you say, my Ranga wishes to impress the great king. Soon, he visits our island. If I do not finish on time, then I lose my place around the fire. This I cannot allow.
She grinds her fist into her palm and nods, determined.
I would like roasted cuttlefish with every meal, but not all get what we deserve.
She swings her hammer harder for emphasis.
Bridge is not done. Even when it goes all the way, only Mataru are worthy to cross.
As if in anticipation, the dagger you took from the endless queries oozes black ichor.
So says the Ranga. Take it up with him. Or better yet, go around.
She gestures off to the distant obscurity of the endless void. Use betrayal to appear to her as a Ranga. Our enemies have landed in war canoes on the beach. I must cross to rally the other warriors.
Then I will open the way. Sharpen your spear and be ready to lead the charge, mighty one.
She nods to you, resolute in her purpose.
When my labors are done, where then should I go? No one from the tribe visits to give work any longer.
Come with me. The others will make room for you.
To follow in your shadow. This is my highest honor.
Placing a fist over her heart, she falls in line with the other spirits thronging you. Magic. More stuff. Ah. Now we use the trinket to build this bridge or something. Beam of clear light, blah, blah, blah. Sundial. Sundial aligns with dusk. Turn the ring towards dawn. As you adjust the sundial, the ambient light shifts around you and the ground trembles beneath your feet.
Great.
Now look. Folks.
Something I can do?
Like that. Yeah, go poke. Stab that one in the face. Cat in here. Blessing. To everybody. Hopefully those don't come any closer. They need to burn.
I don't think so.
I gotta readjust that fireball. They immune to fire? Forgot to check again. Can't remember, gotta check immunities on these stupid pains in the ass.
Hey, whose side are you on?
And behind us.
So much to learn.
Won't work. After him! Yeah.
Switch. Shield. Heal. Gimpy. Raise the sword. Gimpy got the kill, huh? That's her sword. It's crazy. Or sorry, not her sword. Gimpy's sword. She's crazy.
Right.
Not Gimpy the sword. So, oh, this isn't an actual like. Oh, this is where we came across this to reconstruct. That
How
found.
you? Did you get turned around in the blizzard as well? I knew I shouldn't have left the path.
Spirit raises his hand to get your attention. She edges closer at an awkward shambling gait.
I don't know how long it's been since I lost my way. Heeman must have worried himself sick by now.
You're not in a blizzard. You're dead. Where do you think you are? Wish I could help you. Where do you think you are? You sound like chattering teeth echoes from her soul, but she doesn't respond as if she hears or understands you.
No one there? Damn this cold for playing tricks on me again. Just another of the beast's illusions. Ymir, where are you?
She searches her surroundings, hugging an object tightly to her chest. It looks like a battle mace. It's betrayal. It's me, darling. It's Hymir. What happened to you? Mind if I look at that mace? It's me. It's Hymir.
I can hear you. I can hear your call. Ymir, I'm frozen to the bone.
She ambles a step closer, her soul brightening with hope, glowing with the first signs of warmth. Take her hand. Come with me, dear one. No more getting lost. Pointed towards oblivion. No more getting lost.
Of course, my love. From now on, I go nowhere without your hand and the warm cattle, yeah?
Beaming with joy, she steps closer. Rather than fall in line with the other souls trailing behind you, she boldly takes a place at your side and knits her fingers with yours. The mace she was clutching clangs to the ground and rolls to a stop. Frostfall mace. A toy.
Hey, bag of water. It is time to take a break. Go stretch your legs. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support, or you can watch the ads during the break, or you can type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Blessed of the Void. 25% chance to apply a random Tier 1 affliction to a nearby enemy after being hit by an affliction. Is this considered an affliction? Forged in ice? Who's going to use this thing? That. I think, no, even Shodi won't use it because it's got her sickle. I don't know who uses mace. I mean, he could use it as a one-handed weapon. The Bowbreaker versus the Frostfall. It's 20% shake and attack on target score to hit. That's pretty good. Random tier affliction to a nearby enemy, but we need it. Best of Crush and Freeze. Don't know. Don't really have any. Nobody's really going to use this maze. Doesn't really fit what they're doing. I mean, we, like I said, we could throw that on there with a shield, but we don't have an extra shield at the. Well, we have that one. That one. I don't know. And the reason he's using the wheel breaker is because it's the bashing damage, right? Because that one's just slashing. We need bashing for killing the totems that we run into. Anyway. That was it. Okay. So, can take a break. Need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of thing. Be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. So, where are we going next after this? I'm guessing down here. That's the only one open now. Dogs, welcome back. How do you keep your inventory that small? Mine was always so many. What? Well, that's just weapons and stuff. I mean, I sell... I mean, some stuff I just collect more than others, but I sell stuff. Just sell it. Because a lot of the stuff you don't need. I mean, basically, if it doesn't have a star or the plus sign, yeah, I keep it. Try to keep in little extras here. If I'm still building the party, I'll keep stuff. Because when you bring in new people, you never know what they're going to need. So we try to anticipate that. And so we try to keep some different choices of decent weapons around and armor. But we're at the point where we don't need to do that anymore. So we just sell everything. Yeah, if it's not unique, there's no reason to not sell it. I mean, basically, like I said, the plus signs. If it's plus sign, keep it around. Unless you really don't, you know you're not going to use it. Some of these I won't. Like this two-handed greatsword, I'm never going to use this. So I'll probably sell that next time we're at shop. And probably sell those two as well. So, and that applies, of course, to armors too. So, anyway, I do need to take a break. I need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water. I'll be back in a few minutes to continue on. Thank you all very much for watching. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.